You breaking in my house, what? What's going on, guys? Black Redneck over here. First ever video. For those of you who don't know, which is probably everybody, I just started. I'm going to start a logistics business, and so I've been doing my research for a while now, and it's what I want to do, so it's pretty cool, I think I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna go at it. I think this is what I want to do, I know this is what I want to do fully. So pretty cool, I've been doing a bunch of gig apps and stuff, but I finally got approved on a gig app called Dispatch. And they do, it's like local hotshot driving to an extent, it just depends on the type of vehicle you're utilizing, right? So me personally, I'm doing a lot of paint pickups because I'm in a mid-size sedan eventually. That goes to upgrade to a pickup truck, and then go from there, So yeah, I've actually done a couple. Yesterday was actually my first day doing it, and I meant to upload yesterday, and I just totally forgot. So today's my first day recording, second day actually driving and picking up orders and stuff. So I've already done actually a couple of orders today. I go pick up at a couple of Sherwin-Williams, and I'm actually heading to my third pickup now. I had to pick up a couple of buckets of paint earlier, and then some rollers, and now it looks like we're going to pick up some more paint. So almost, at the location. So I guess I can talk to you guys, about like my why, to get us started off here. I've done a lot of things, like as far as working jobs, starting other businesses. That is a C8 Corvette. That was beautiful. And I just, never really found my right footing. I've always like, if I wasn't good at something, I got good at it, and to the point to where like I've mastered it and stuff, but it didn't give me any type of fulfillment, so now I'm at the point to where it's just like, do I need something new? Yes, but I need something that's going to actually, give me fulfillment in life, so I got a lot of big changes coming up in the next couple of months, so I want to, let's just start off on the right foot, and let's get something going that I can actually, drive results that I'm looking for in life. Not just results that a job is looking for, or a network marketing plan, that other people are looking for certain results, and you just really just do it to get a paycheck, But yeah, so I am about to pull up to the Sherwin-Williams right now and pick up some paint. So I will get back with you guys once I have it in the car. All right, guys, so got that pickup right there. So yeah, just one little box I got to take all the way out to Fenton. So I'm taking to another Sherwin-Williams. That's what I've been doing, a lot of picking up a Sherwin-Williams, taking a Sherwin-Williams. Yesterday I actually had a pickup at Home Depot, my first one. It was like 20 buckets of paint, and I had to take that like 40 minutes out. That paid pretty well. So yeah, I mean, this is, this guy right here. We're doing this. You're not gonna do nothing, man. We're doing that. Don't even start. Sorry. Some people, man, some people just want to be butthole drivers, but it is what it is, so. But yeah, I like it. It gives me, a lot more me time and a lot more time to myself. Ultimately what I want to do is go full time into, start up my own, logistics business, Johnson Logistics, which is actually what I'm in the process of doing right now. And eventually, I want to utilize, gig apps like Curry and Dispatch, and then, doing some hot shot trucking, also, and, I've ran numbers. I've done my research, I've run numbers, and just from being an Uber driver in the previous years, um, I can tell you that the money's there and it's makeable, it's doable, um, and that I will succeed in it, So it's all about, just having the consistency, having the consistency to get up, go out, and, get something done. If you want something bad enough, you got to go accomplish it yourself. Nobody's going to do it for you, and I think that's not you're going to get on this whole TED talk, but, that's just how things are. So cool deal. I'll pick back up whenever we get to the location because it's going to be about a 20-minute drive. So what's going on YouTube? It's Black Redneck here coming at you. I know I said I was coming back to you last time, and now it's been what, freaking 4 days. I got extremely busy. Literally, like once I put the recording down, I just started having trips coming in like pow, 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 pow. It was crazy how many started coming in. So now it's Monday, 4 days later. Here it's messy, but I had a couple of orders pop up yesterday for today for this morning. I got a pickup all the way out of Manchester, and I gotta go all the way out to Illinois after that and pick up and drop off a load. Then I gotta come all the way down to Crystal City, which is like a 30-minute drive from St. Louis. So hopefully I get some more trips in between them. I do got to go work at my W-2 job today, but not for a little while. So, yes, I do work a W-2 job outside of this. It's temporary work. The goal ultimately, like I said in the last video, is to go full-time, utilizing, the Dispatch app and the Curry app, and eventually the Uber Freight app and DHE Low Boards and stuff like that. So, we'll see where we're at. I got about 30-minute drive to, this pickup right now. Yeah. All right. I will actually get back to you when I get to the pickup. All right, guys, got that pickup. Just that little box right there. Pretty good. Funny though, while I was actually standing there waiting for that order, for them to bring me that order, I actually got a nice big order as a transfer. I actually got to go all the way up to St. Peter's, pick up right now, and then bring it back this way to the tile shop. And then I get to head out to Illinois. So I think, like, cool thing, I guess, what I like to do when it comes to dispatch orders, I always like to, like, stay, because it's got, like, pick up by, drop off by. Pick up by is, like, it's negated. It's estimating, like, hey, like, if you pick it up by this time, you should be there no later than here. The drop off, time is really the time you really want to worry about, because you don't want to be late, because then that affects, what type of orders you get. Yeah, I know some people are saying like DoorDash. No. Yes and no, this pays way better than DoorDash, I can tell you that for sure. But yeah, so I always try to stay early, so like I wouldn't be, because I got to work at my W-2 job today. I got to these last 2 pickups I do, they're gonna be my last pickups for the day, besides, and then so it'll be 3 drop-offs today, and then of course it'll be cut down. So this video won't be nowhere near as long as the other videos would be and stuff. But yeah, so I mean, early Monday morning, start the week off right. We're making a lot of good money before we even go to the punch-in job, as you should say, so yeah, so just gonna get on the highway now, and I will catch you whenever we get to St. Peter's. Hey guys, so I just got that pickup from the tile shop. Just got a box of towel back there. Taking it to another towel shop on in St. Louis. So St. Peter's is more like the suburbs of St. Louis. So you go from the suburbs on into city limits, whatever from there. So gonna drop this towel off. Then gonna head out to Illinois. I gotta go pick up some paint from Sherwin-Williams and then drop it off in another part of Illinois. And then I'm heading down south, about 30 minutes south to Crystal City. And then I gotta go to that infamous W-2 job. Good thing is though, like, so when it comes to like my W-2 job, right, I literally only work there from Friday to Monday, and then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Don't ask how I got that schedule. I just got it like that. And I really tendered it towards, doing this stuff because I know that when it comes to pickups and stuff like this, through like dispatch and carry, I did my research. I'm like, most of the orders come through Monday through Friday. Like you're going to make the bulk of your money Monday through Friday. Saturday, Sunday, not so much. You may get a rare one like Saturday. I was at my W-2 job. It was some odd pickup that just popped up for Sherwin-Williams. It was a last minute thing. And it was funny enough, I don't think anyone picked it up because when I was looking last night, it was still on the board, which is crazy because people don't usually, do this type of work on the weekends because there's usually not any business on the weekends. If there is, barely any, So, yeah, so like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be, heavily doing this, Like I wake up at 6 a.m., that's usually whenever I start getting an order. If I don't get an order sent to me for the next day before, 6 a.m. is usually when the orders start coming in big and heavy. So I'm just up at 6 a.m., got my morning coffee brewed, and I'm just, I'm ready to go. It's grind time, Cool thing is though, it's like usually probably around like 4 or 5 o'clock. That's usually going to be the time that's when everything slows down, completely stopping, So I know from 6 a.m. to, let's say, 5 p.m., I got action. After that, it's kind of, anything that I'm doing outside of that, or I can do. I usually don't go to the gym till later on that night because I don't like to go when there's heavy traffic flow. I just hate being in a gym where there's a bunch of people in. I can't get the type of workout. There's construction. I know. Like, is guys merging on over? No, I just ran into construction. But yeah, no, I don't like to go to the gym whenever there's a bunch of people there because you can't get everything done that you want to get done. And then you find yourself waiting for weights and stuff. And I'm like, I'll just go either really early in the morning or really late at night. And so I'm a late at night guy, particularly because then I can go home, shower, and just pass out, from being exhausted, from clanging and banging and forcing my muscles to grow, So yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool, Gosh, this heat is ridiculous too. I'll tell you that much. The humidity in St. Louis is crazy. You have to have the AC on 24/7 like that. And you better pray it never goes out the entire time during the summer up here because it is. And I tell you what, it's not like a dry heat like out in Arizona. It's nothing like that. Dry heats actually aren't that bad. Why? Because there's no humidity, so you don't have to deal with a lot more than like you have to deal with here. Like here, you can't put lotion on during certain times of the day. You can't breathe during certain times of the day. Which is crazy. We live in an environment where you can't even breathe, So, yeah. And when my experiences when I was down I actually went down to Arizona in April, and it was almost 100. It was 90, 96. It fluctuated between 94 and 98 degrees every single day I was down there, but there was no humidity. So I was like, this is amazing. I was like, on top of that, Arizona, it is warm year round, so you don't really have to worry about business like this slowing down ever, So, yeah, just a quick chat with you guys. So I'm going to come back up whenever we get to the location to the towel shop in St. Louis, and then I'm going to get ready to head out. All right, guys, so I got that dropped off. Ironically enough, when I dropped that piece of that stack of tile at the tile shop, the lady that it was for, she literally just walked in right when I walked in too. So it was like perfect timing, you know. So she's like, "Yeah, I get my towel and you get to go." I'm like, "Dang right." So yeah, that was pretty good, pretty cool to see. So off to Illinois now, the horrible state of Illinois. Yeah, no, I don't like that state. The entire state itself can just, if it was just like disappear, I'm okay with that. I'm just be honest with you, I'm okay with that state. I don't like it. I just don't like the state. I don't like the state, you know. But yeah, so heading on out. Probably give me some breakfast while I'm out there, though. That's probably what I will do because I have not ate all day. I didn't really, I stayed at my girlfriend's place last night because she asked me to come over. And she lives way out the way in the country. So I live in St. Louis City. She lives all the way out in the country. So I had to get up a lot earlier, you know, to get out here. So I didn't get to get breakfast or have my morning coffee. So a morning coffee and a breakfast sandwich is on the to-do list for today. So get at you. All right, got that paint from Sherwin-Williams back there. So just 3 buckets. Gonna take it out to, where am I at? I'm somewhere out here. I forgot where I'm at in Illinois. But I'm gonna take it out to Belleville. It's only about a 15-minute drive. Then I'll pop out to Crystal City, drop that other box of paint off, and then we are going to head home, feed my dog, feed my stomach, and then head to that W-2 job. All right. Yeah, sorry that took so long, guys. My mom called after I dropped that last order off, so I'm almost out to Crystal City right now. So it's funny because the Sherwin-Williams I dropped off out in Belleville is right across the street from the high school, and I'm like, July, early in the morning, high school. There's a football field. Kids are out there, you know, practicing and stuff. I was like, man, those brought back good days, man. Brought back good days. I don't miss early morning practices. I do miss, like, I don't know, I do miss the game. Just wanted to tell you, I do miss the game. There's no ifs, ands, or buts around that. However, you know, like, you gotta, you know, after a while, man, you gotta make a decision, you know, like, some things you can't continue to carry on with. So, but yeah, I hope those kids, they stay up and they stay bright, you know, don't get in any trouble, you know, hopefully they have a good season. So, you know, we'll see. No, I'm getting no redneck shit.
You just don't belong, baby. I know that you're an alien. Spaceship parked outside,